If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first.
Season 9. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Good, MP. Hey, MP.
Hey, MP. Always a pleasure when you stop by before a game.
I thought you wanted to see me about something.
I did. You're always looking for an extra edge, right?
Mavericks to start out. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Pass to Looney. Back to MP. Doncic with the steal. The pass to Ntilikina. Low block shot. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Pass to MP. Pass to Looney. Back to MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here are the Mavericks now. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the D.
Here's Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Passes it to McGee. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the pass to Finney Smith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Good on the triple.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start? They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's McGee with the jam.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
MP outside. Pass to Looney. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to MP. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
First quarter at point. We're about 3 minutes in. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. And Kuminga throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in. Basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Dallas calls it.
Catch up with him. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Dinwiddie sent in for Frank Ntilikina.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to Doncic. Shoots over Poole. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
Mavericks trail by 9. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Down low, looking to end the run.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And foul on the shot, so
first team foul.
Fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Free throw is good from Doncic.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke is never wavering.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead. again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Dwight Powell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP passes to Kuminga. Thompson for three. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Here's Ntilikina. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's MP. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. He got for us, DA.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored 48 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Dinwiddie. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 7 points. On the Mavericks with some changes, JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Powell, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for MP. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Curry. There's Kuminga. Good D by Wood.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very
Greetings, one and all. The post.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 1. Here's MP, and another basket for Golden State.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Ntilikina looking it over to the middle. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's MP. Green with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic right side, 13 feet away, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry on the wing. Back to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Passes it to Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Ntilikina. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors leading by 9. Takes a step back. MP deciding where to go with it. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 26 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuminga's got the lead.
Mavericks timeout call.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Josh Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Frank Ntilikina. Then for the Warriors, Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Thompson in for Wiggins. Hit by Kuminga. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Doncic. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Doncic has got 17.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to MP. Powell with the steal. Doncic looking it over. Bullock with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dinwiddie dishes to Powell. That one goes. Count it.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, MP. He's got 26, and he could not get that one to go. In for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Green with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Doncic outside. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Green with a screen for MP. And there's the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to score.
Your Mavericks, 44. The Warriors, 59.
They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things are revealed. He's out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Ntilikina, covered by MP. Back to Dinwiddie. No good on the three. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And here's Poole for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
MP outside. Free throw good, MP. Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for... Green. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Curry against Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina. And the pass to Finney Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP outside. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be.
Timeout called by Golden State. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kuminga sends a screen for MP. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
the line for the Warriors.
And the first one hits. Dorian Finney-Smith. And he makes both free throws. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Green. McGee in the corner. Doncic outside. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Finney-Smith passes to McGee. And here is Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Green. The shot's good from McGee.
And game three will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Warriors.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Green against Wiggins. And it's Green missing. MP outside. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 44.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, MP. I have two updates. I think you grabbed it better. I'd like to get down.
Hey, MP, can you spare some time?
But if it's more than an hour, I'm staying in the car. Huh. Maybe you can clean it for me.
Game time. Campaign time.
Hey, MP. I wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by. Oh.
When you bring reports.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Curry against Doncic. And that one's long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
MP, the pass to Curry.
Offensive screen set.
Here's Ntilikina. And Green comes to help. On the wing, Green. Here's Ntilikina. Shoots. The rebound by Wiggins. MP outside. There's a screen by Kuminga. That's tipped. Wiggins passes to MP. Nice shot from the wing.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's Dallas now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Ntilikina. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
There's a screen by Kuminga. MP. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
fast break for the Warriors. And count that. 2 points.
Rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 9 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Can't get it to drop, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Kuminga finds MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. MP with it. Guarded. Big time right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
They set the screen. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Green. 3-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Outside Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side.
For the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Wood comes in for Finney Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dinwiddie in for Ntilikina. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. MP, the pass to Poole. MP is doubled. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Green with a screen on Dinwiddie. And the basket by MP. MP's got 13.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack. And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Marked it down low. That's second call. And here are the Warriors now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Screen by Wiseman. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. And he hits it and gets hacked.
Massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic against Poole. Dinwiddie outside. The 3 is up. Dallas again missing. The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Doncic right side. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
MP, that one's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, your Mavericks 4,
Success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And so in the game for the Warriors, MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. A Hall of Fame level. Performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Defensively, you just can't afford it.
A different look for Dallas. So it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Shaq. Dribble, dribble, dribble.
Looking at the series. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Inside, they have Finney Smith and McGee. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2-guard spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guy.
MP, the pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Second chance effort, and it's laid in by McGee.
And
You know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Doncic outside. Back to McGee. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. MP, the pass to Curry. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Outside, Green. This one for 3. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's McGee. Back to Doncic. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, MP with a block to end the run. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Shot from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk. For the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Wood comes in for Finney Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dinwiddie in for Ntilikina. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Wood passes to Doncic. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Curry. Doncic with it. Now guarded by MP. And Doncic with the jam.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
MP outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Looney the screen. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 39.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And the defense was right where it needed to be, but it didn't matter. He still found the ball.
For the Mavericks. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Golden State has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Outside, Green. Here's the three. Looney grabs a miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's Poole. Pass to MP. They get it back. And so it's sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Jordan Poole. Klay Thompson is out there with Jermichael Green. Then it's Green, and it's MP in a two-guard.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Green. Here's Ntilikina. Fires the three. Here's Wood. Goes back up. Dinwiddie. And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Dinwiddie outside. They set the pick. Baseline try. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Green, the pass to MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Oh, MP with a
block. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Into the lane. Here's Ntilikina. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. MP outside. Green, a screen. MP shot is good. MP's got 45 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Looking to end the drought. Nice D from Thompson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Poole, the pass to MP. Nice touch on the bank shot. MP's got 47 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Wood misses. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Ntilikina to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block. Again, the Warriors score.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line to Ntilikina taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And they double up MP. Called in by McGee. Pass to Ntilikina. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Ntilikina. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. A deep 3 from MP. Off on that one. And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
He in the house.
MP, over here, over here.
MP, just the man I wanted to see.
What you got for me, Coach?
Look at the Warriors. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Now we'll look at Memphis' starting group. Adams is the pivot for him. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And the news looming over this team, Greg. What will MP decide to do this offseason?
Yeah, MP's deal will run out at the end of the year. Where he signs in the offseason will surely change who is viewed as a contender.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Yep, that one goes in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bucket.
Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thank you, David. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP outside. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. Clock at 6, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
About valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Curry against Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
The drive by MP.
And the intensity
spotlight of the postseason hasn't rattled MP. Already, he's got more playoff experience than a lot of veterans in our league.
He does. And this could serve him well, Greg, in his career. Go through the playoff ringer this young. There's not a lot that could scare him at this point.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Bain. Out to Morant. Bain against MP. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Green with a screen on Bain. Lobbed up there for Green. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman comes in for Steven Adams, and Jones subbed in for Bain. Passes to Bridges, shoots the three. They get it back. Morant uses the glass that time, and it's good. Morant's got 6.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Bridges kicks to Morant. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Bridges sets the screen for Morant. From outside, off the mark. And so, MV will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. And he makes that one. He's got 8.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morant gaining the 4. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. On the basket by Jones.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? The clubs answer each other from range.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Morant. Buries it down low.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
MP left side. Another 3 for Golden State. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for it. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really.
18.
Here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Payne and Williams are your wingmen. Brandon Clark is out there with Adams, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored 53 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Kevin? Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Payne for three, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Payne's got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Jones following the three from MP. Jones the pass to Adams. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Looney kicks to MP. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Payne. Clark a screen on Wiggins to the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Personal foul. Team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Wiseman. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for MP. The Grizzlies also making a change. McLemore's checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Poole up top. Defended by Jones. They get it back. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jones against Poole. Williams in the post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lays it up and banks it in. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they're 3.
54 lead.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Kuminga. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
MP outside. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. That is no basket. It's number 3. He has made 11.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Kuminga sets a screen for MP. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. MP, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Morant. Now the pass to MP. From 15 feet away, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Feeds it to Jackson. Back to Bridges. Outside Jackson. Takes a 3. 4 on the shot clock. Payne, no good.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Payne for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got 11 points. Here's Jones. 6 points for him. Pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. The 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 32 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by MP.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Jones, the pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Clark sets a screen for Jones. Shot clock at 5. Taking for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams.
61.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Grizzlies trail by 7, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
MP, good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Curry against Morant. over Curry. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Adams. Warriors leading by 9. MP looking around. Inside, Green. MP trying.